Hallo zusammen, I'm your vlog Dave, and as you can see behind me, I'm not actually playing this game right now because it's not out yet. It's gonna be out in a few days, and it should have been out by now, originally speaking, but that's a whole different topic. We're gonna take a closer look at Cyberpunk 2077. It's gonna be my first reaction to video game footage of this. I've only seen screenshots and stuff, but that's about it. And as you guys might know, if you're familiar with my channel, well, it's about teaching some German in a fun way, and that's what we're gonna do with this as well. This is a new episode of Learn German with Video Games, so I'm gonna react to this. It's part reaction and part education, I guess, because I'm gonna teach you some German words that relate to what we're seeing on screen. It's gonna be fun, I hope, and I'm really stoked. So let's begin. Alright guys, hope you're ready because I sure am. So let's go in 3, showing this the German way by the way, 3, 2, 1, los. So this game mainly takes place in Night City as far as I know, which is the name of the city of course, and in German that would be Nachtstadt. It would be a compound term as well, which would be die Nacht Singular, die Nächte Plural, and die Stadt Singular, die Städte Plural, even though Night City sounds way more awesome than Nachtstadt. And it looks awesome, like, wow. And even though it takes place in die Zukunft, the future, which only exists in singular by the way, it still has like an 80s kind of vibe to it, which I really dig. Wow. I can't wait for this game to hit the earth. So, we were just driving in das Auto, Singular, die Autos, Plural, which is the general term, the car, but the type of car that we were driving in before was der Sportwagen, Singular, die Sportwagen, Plural, the sports car, or like in English you would rather say the muscle car, I guess. And this, interesting. Would have expected a Wüste, die Wüste, Singular, die Wüsten, Plural, a desert. And you know, if you really like GTA and those kinds of games, like open world kind of action adventure kind of games, I guess you can call them, roleplay kind of games, this is really, yeah, your go-to point, I guess.
Tell me what happened back there.
Really, really cool stuff.
Let's say I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, happened a lot to you.
So he is actually der Fahrer, Singular, die Fahrer, Plural, the driver. And we're sitting in der Beifahrersitz, Singular, die Beifahrersitze, Plural, the passenger seat.
Does not look good.
Well, this looks good because it's an awesome looking game,
Let's get out of here.
On it.
right? This looks like a Verfolgungsjagd, die Verfolgungsjagd Singular, die Verfolgungsjagden Plural, the car chase. And the music is really cool as well. As far as I know, it was originally composed for this game by the team of CD Projekt Red, which also, by the way, made the Witcher games. They're known for those kinds of games. A Polish studio, and I don't think they have really made too many games yet, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Feel free to tell me in the comments. And I'm so looking forward to buying this Spiel, das Spiel, Singular, die Spiele, Plural. Ah, can't wait. Like all the Effekte we can see on screen, der Effekt Singular, die Effekte Plural, visually speaking, like, really looks so cool. And I think one of the most, well, how should I put it, underestimated aspects of a game is the lighting. And the lighting plays a huge role in the whole atmosphere. Die Atmosphäre, Singular, die Atmosphären, Plural. And just does a perfect job at that, I think. And we're shooting with die Waffe, Singular, die Waffen, Plural, the weapon. And in this case, it's Die Pistole, Singular. Die Pistolen, Plural. The pistol. Ah, yeah. Ah, can't wait. Wow. And as far as I know, like, the protagonist is called V, or V, the letter V in German. Or maybe 5, like Roman V, which would be 5 in German, in that case. And, well, Night City seems to be a bit corrupt and, you know, korrupt. And I guess it has its problems, which every city kind of has, in a way, so, kind of realistic there as well.
Fuck's your problem, psycho suit?
Oh yeah, and as far as I know, from what I've read before, there are many different gangs, which would also be die Gang, singular, die Gangs, plural, it's an Anglicism. And many people living in the city and acting there, working and stuff, they, for instance her, they have like sort of a punk look to them, which would also be punk in German, by the way, even though when we come to the adjectives, it would be punky in English, whereas it would be punkig in German with ig at the end, with that suffix. Don't know why we actually changed that around, because punk stays punk in German as well. Der Punk, it's a masculine noun in our language. But yeah, I don't know, German language strikes again, I guess. Oh, this is der Club, singular, die Clubs, plural, again an Anglicism. Oh. So, the state that that person leaning against the wall was in, we might call that der Absturz. The, I don't know, the downfall. Wasted. Being wasted.
Tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
And I think every now and then we also get like different graphics shown on screen, which sort of look like das Hologramm, singular, die Hologramme, plural, the holograms, and those are containers, der Container, singular, die Container, plural. Again, an Anglicism. There are many Anglicisms in German, as you might realize, if you didn't know already. That could be der Feind, singular, die Feinde, plural, the enemy.
It's just a matter of time, motherfucker.
And now he is tot. Well, shit happens, I guess. He's dead. Oh, he just threw a Granate. Die Granate, singular, die Granaten, plural, a grenade. I'm so much looking forward to really like record and stream this game on my Twitch channel, which by the way is twitch.tv/DaveDurdenTV for German gaming streams. If you're interested in those, feel free to follow me there for free. Would really appreciate that if you're interested in games and me playing games. Streaming there every couple of days, usually Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at around 7 PM German time. But enough of Eigenwerbung, self-advertising, self-promotion. Oh. Well, I guess she was clueless, ratlos, and now she's headless as well, kopflos. Well, what can you do?
Do not do this! The implantation is against my beliefs. Please, I do not want to.
Buddhist monk. Okay.
Calm down. It's over now. I'm not with them.
Oh, I guess now we're not playing as V, because I think V is a man? And, of course, we all know Keanu Reeves also takes part in this whole game, which is awesome. Like, just for that reason alone, this is gonna be an awesome game, I think, because Keanu Reeves, you know? He is atemberaubend.
You're breathtaking!
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Keanu. Thank you. He means all of us. You guys as well.
Shine, kiddo. Good luck.
So you could hear his Stimme, die Stimme, singular, die Stimmen, plural, the voice with an effect on it. Interesting. Really sci-fi.
Now fire her up and call me when you're underway. Tell you where to go.
Okay. Well, that looks interesting. Interessant. The street kid. Can only imagine like what it would be like playing this game in VR. Honestly, like.
Okay. Easy. Nothing personal, compa. Just biz. Rayfield's mine.
What, man? Never heard of thieves' honor.
Ah, that is V.
Keepers. I was first.
Listen. You're under arrest.
Whew.
Hands where I can see him. Nice and slow.
Oh, this is der Polizist, singular, die Polizisten, plural, the cop. At least he seems to be one. Maybe he's pretending.
Wells, my old pal from the hood. See you haven't grown an ounce wiser.
Hey. Detective Stintz. Been a while, huh?
Inspector Stintz. I've always maintained it's the same for all you termites in Haywood. Born here, live here, die here. Looks like I was right.
His Augen really
Fuck all
look
about me.
strange.
Truth hurts, huh? Just watch your
I don't know.
I'm not
Das Auge, singular, die Augen, plural,
Come on,
the eye.
Stintz. Give us a break, huh? You lock us up?
And he has a very interesting Frisur, if I may say so. Die Frisur, singular, die Frisuren, plural, the hairstyle.
Standing room only nowadays in El Bote.
I mean,
So,
if you can wear it,
probably be
wear
alright.
it. Dude, why not?
Are these the thieves? Ordinary street trash.
Got him in custody, Mr. Fujioka. We'll be taking him now.
It's a waste of effort. I have no time to testify or play at an investigation.
Suggesting we let him go, sir?
I suggest you toss them in the sea. Cuff leg's broken so this trash doesn't float.
Well, in German we have a saying, and that might apply to this situation, which would be macht keine Gefangenen. He makes no prisoners. I think there's actually the same saying in English, right? Ow!
Plan simple.
Yeah, in German, by the way, we wouldn't say ouch, we would say ow or aua.
BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
Yeah, as far as I know, there's much hacking going on in this game as well, which would be hacken in German. Again, Anglicism.
Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Ah!
Is it a Raube?
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated
Hi.
hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
Well, if you say so, Judy. Okay.
That was too much.
By the way, the number on her arm is 13.
Pain is
310.
dress.
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. That
Wow.
is your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get
Brain
caught.
dance
You go
editor.
in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the
How
BD
cool is
to those-
that? That is a great idea.
Got it.
Wow.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top.
Honestly, like, of course, the game isn't out yet, and I can't really say if it's really that good as everyone hopes it to be, but
Plan simple.
if I had to choose one director for making a movie about this game, it might be Christopher Nolan, because that could be immensely awesome. Like in the Tenet kind of style, Inception kind of style.
This
Wow.
here's why you came in the first place.
I just scrolled a bit through the video because some scenes were actually repeating, but it seems there is one little tiny Keanu Reeves reference here, which we're gonna take a look at right now.
Can't risk it, V.
And you, who are you? Fuck.
Well, in German, that would be Fick. Like the same term with an I instead of a U. Even though, like Germans, like younger Germans, teens and young adults might still say fuck. I can't wait. There's so many great things coming out in the future. Wow. Yeah, and that was the old release date. The new actual one is December 10th, and really looking forward to playing this game. No surprises there in that sense, but on the other hand, I'm really glad that it really seems to be the way I would really prefer it to be like as a game, like from the visuals and the auditive stuff, you know, really, really promising, really, really cool. Don't want to praise it too much yet though, because of course it's something different to see like the actual game and playing it. Don't know if I'm gonna get it right then at that point, because I'm gonna have to invest in my PC first, which will be expensive enough, but I'm definitely gonna get this game, and I hope to be able to stream and to let's play it on stream as well. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to let me know by leaving a like and by sharing it with other people that might be interested in Cyberpunk and in learning the German language, maybe even in both, I don't know, in a combination of that. Thanks for doing that in advance. That is a great help and really supports the channel in a really, really good way. So, thank you. And thanks for watching. Thanks for taking the time. I'm your Vlog Dave. Tschüss und bis zum nächsten Mal.